Hello, Pauleh here, and this is Skyrim. And as you can see, Khaine is not amused, as these poor buggers found out. So first of all, I apologise for lack of episodes. It's been a while, I know. Partly because I was out the country and the computer I was using would not run Skyrim very well. However, I'm back now, here we are. I'm going to continue on with the series. So, a few things I'd like to point out. This game should look a lot better in videos, at least I hope. And it should be a lot smoother. Now the reason for this is, I record with wraps, and I used to record the footage onto the same hard drive. So while doing that, my hard drive would be using up, extra processing power so it can save the data but also play the data for the game. And because of this, it made it it basically just made the game like have FPS drops. So now I record to an external hard drive and it runs smooth, so I'm able to have all the settings up in high in Skyrim, and I'll also have the high resolution texture pack, so it should look a lot sharper, a lot nicer. So yeah, that's all I'm trying to say for the moment, so lots of good things. Now, before I get into a killing spree, I'd just like to ask what people think of the idea of me using mods, because the game can get a little stale. I mean, if you watch Let's Plays of Skyrim, then if you see it once or you've played through it once, you know what's going to happen. However, I figured mods might spice it up a bit, so if there's any you'd like to see, or if you prefer me just to play vanilla, let me know. It wouldn't be anything amazing, it would just be like, extra weapons, extra armor, various things like that. Nothing game breaking. That's it, Rise. You can be useful. That's it, come on. Let's see who's about, shall we? Okay. There's someone there on the left. Let's start the bloodletting.
Victory is yours.
Yeah, victory is mine. I want to use my racial ability. Yeah, let's try it. Oh, this guy's kind of tough. Not really, actually. He's just blocking a lot. Yeah, block that. Down he goes. Who else is in here? Let's see who else we got. You want to face Khaine.
Now ain't this
Actually, it won't work on me. Alright, who else is there? Who else? I think that was it. Let's get this chest open. I've come to the conclusion that Khaine cannot really keep going and killing people that he comes across at will, basically. It needs to be more planned and not so openly, because the road to power is going to be a little difficult if you've made many enemies. Well, I have a problem with fighting, but you know what I mean. It's no point me getting in trouble with the city just because I killed an annoying prophet. Hint, hint. So,
You picked a bad time to get lost. Found
oh, this person snuck up on me. Where they all coming from?
I just cook and clean and do whatever it is they ask of me.
Cook and clean, right. Sadly, we don't want any witnesses.
Never should have touched it.
You can run, it's not going to do you any good.
No more! I yield! I yield!
I yield, yet I come at you with a knife. Okay, this lady is pretty tough. Yeah, that did it. That did it. An arrow through the scalp, one through the neck. Although the neck didn't seem to have much effect on her. It looked like it did, but... Ouch. Sorry, Agnes. Like I said, no witnesses. So what else we got here? Now, there's a steel greatsword. As soon as I get rid of this corpse, take it off the... In fact, I kind of like that fur armor. Let's take it. Oh my. Let's get rid of this corpse down the stairs there. Why don't you roll? Okay, well, steel greatsword. I'll take this because what I'm thinking I'm carrying too much. Obviously, what can I get rid of? I've got the ancient battle axe of cold, hunting bow of sapping, iron dagger I can get rid of, iron sword I can get rid of, lunar iron sword. I'll keep pickaxe, steel battle axe. Okay, I'll get rid of that. Steel warhammer, steel war axe. I'm not quite sure where I'm getting all these from, but oh well. Now what I'm trying to do is, because my two main attacks are basically, my main attacking weapon will be the conjured swords, so dual welded. Now the problem is, if I use any other spells or, you know, resurrect the dead, I've got no mana, and if I have no mana I cannot cast this spell. So as a backup I'm going to have this great big two-handed sword, so I'm going to fight with, and that way I can also keep working on my block ability. So think of it as a jack of trades, you know. But that's only going to be a backup. In fact, let's go ahead and see what these bodies are carrying. Fur braces. I believe I'm already wearing fur braces. Let's have a look. I do like the look of the fur armor. Well, I better keep them. That's a nice... There we go. Yeah, Khaine's looking pretty cool. What else? What else can we obtain? This bandit's got. He's got nothing, just junk. Okay, so I need to head back to that room I was originally in. The reason for this is there was a ladder, I believe. No, not there. Actually, where I fought this guy. Here we go, the stairs go up. Wow. At a glance there, that looked like a head crab. Crazy helmet. Aha. That's a big chest filled with bounty. Oh, just an axe. Pretty cool looking axe. We take gold too. So is that it? Light armor increased, I'll have a bit of that. I'll take the book anyway, add it to my collection since it was from a unique place. Anything else in here? Just a dead soldier, none of my concern. So quick look at these books, see if there's anything to learn. Dancing fire, no, no, no. Okay, well, that's that. There's some ladders here. Let's have a quick look up here. Also, I'm going to be working on my magic a bit more, I think. I like the idea of being an all-powerful mage as well. So, it's something to work towards, you know. I'm still not 100% sure on what I'll be focusing on, but I have a feeling I'm just going to be jack of all trades, you know, why not? So, here we are out in the cold night. Anything up here? Oh. Right, let's go ahead and try.
Now ain't this a surprise?
There's a quick one. Not quick enough. And down he goes. So. Some gold down there. A flute. Pretty well all junk around this area. Can you take these arrows? Well, I'll be. You can. I've seen them all around, but never really had a closer look. Quickly save, I don't want to die suddenly. So I think that's it. Now, it's been a while, I don't really recall what I was doing last. I think it had something to do with Bleak Falls Barrow. And that I need to return to Whiterun. However, Khaine was distracted by this prison. So all that's left now is to head back, I suppose, and collect my reward. Who's that? He looks pretty armoured.
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here?
Who the
Go
hell's...
home to your mother.
Whoa! Sounds like fighting words. You shouldn't talk to me like that, buddy.
Why? What are you gonna do? Cry?
Back off.
I don't have to take that from you. You're mine.
Ah, come on. Summon. There we go. You're in for it now.
That's all you've got.
We're just gonna stand here and trade blows. Although his armor doesn't protect him from these magical blades.
Victory is yours. I submit.
He submits, does he? Too bad. What does he have on him? Well, this is kind of in the middle of nowhere, so I'll just leave his body there. I don't think anyone saw me. So let's just move on. Hopefully the next person we come across will be a bit pleasanter. Lest they want to suffer the same fate. Hey, what we got here? Just a dead mammoth. So I've been pondering about the war that's going on with Stormcloaks and Imperials, and trying to decide which side to join, if any, or which side would suit me. On the one hand, I was able to escape with the Stormcloaks, and then on the other hand, that the Imperials tried to execute me. So right now it's all in favour of the Stormcloaks, but I don't know. This may be their land, but you know the Imperials have quite a lot of resources. I'm still trying to work out how I can work it in my advantage, like I said, so we'll ponder on that later. What the... Okay. Crazy ass deer. So I'm gonna head into Whiterun and sell me some junk. In fact, I'm gonna disenchant what I can and sell the rest. And then we shall claim our reward. Okay, here we are. The Hall of Whiterun. And we have to talk to this annoying wizard.
The terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this
Well,
is
I'm
a
gonna let
copy
him
of a much
talk.
older text,
I'm gonna enchant some things.
perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War.
So I'm not gonna
If
use
so,
this
I could
axe
use
again.
Just to cross-reference.
I
Names
figure
without
learning this stuff will
later
expand
texts.
Kane's
Good.
knowledge.
I'm glad you're making progress.
I'm
My
not going to
employers
take that
are
off yet
anxious
because I'm
to
going
have
to
some
need it.
tangible
Oh, have no fear. The Jarl
Okay, what
himself has
else?
finally taken an interest, so I'm now able to devote most of my time to this research.
Can I
Time is
enchant
running,
anything?
Vanguard,
What can
don't
we
forget.
enchant?
This isn't some theoretical question. Dragons have come
Well, the
back.
moon's out. Burns
Yes,
the target
yes,
for
don't
10
worry.
points.
Although the chance to see a living dragon up
Fortify
close
your
would be
magic might be better.
tremendously valuable. Now,
Although I
let
don't
me
have
show
a
you
soul
something else
gem.
I found.
So ignore that.
Very
Quit
intriguing.
enchanting.
I think your employers may be interested
Okay,
as well.
let's talk to this
You have a visitor.
annoying bean.
The Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way.
Okay, so we just handed in the
You'll have to see the Jarl about that. Maybe his
what he's
steward
after, and we got our reward.
I'm sure
Well,
one of
no,
them will
actually,
pay
I
you
don't have my
appropriately.
reward. He's holding out on me. I've got to go speak
My
to the Jarl.
associate here will... So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering.
Yep, damn straight. Thank me.
You
I'm
went
gonna
into
go
Bleak
find the
Falls
Jarl
Barrow
and get
without
some
that?
payments.
Nice work. Just send me a copy when
Farengar. Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Dragon.
Almost sounds like
How
my cue to
exciting.
leave.
Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I know she's a
take this
dark
bit
elf,
more
but
seriously if I were you.
I think
If the
Khaine looks
dragon
better.
decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can
He looks
stop
like he
it.
can suddenly snap and slaughter everyone in the room. Oh, Khaine, you silly fool.
Let's go.
Okay, I'm just gonna follow these. Okay, now they're serious. They're running now. Always serious when they start to run.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Alright, I'm gonna let them do their thing. I'm gonna see what's in here. Gold, I'll take that.
Dragon.
I serve Jarl Balgraf as steward.
It's basically all junk in here, so...
Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would
Thank
come
God a
after
god
me,
that
for
runs
sure.
away. Phew,
Good work, son.
I feel safer
We'll
already.
take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better
So we're about
gather
to
some
fight a
guards when you
dragon.
get down there.
Basically, a mythical
I've
creature that
already
hasn't been
ordered
heard
my
of
men to
for
muster near the main
many,
gate.
many years here.
Good. Don't fail.
Of great power, might I add.
There's no time to
And
stand on ceremony, my friend.
we're going to be
Need your help
sent,
again.
you know, I guess a
I
small
want you
group
to
of
go
guards,
with
so
Irileth
that
and
guard who
help
could
her
have helped
fight
us
this
has just
dragon.
been told to go and rest
You
up, he's earned
survived
it,
Helgen,
you know, I mean,
so you have
priorities
more experience with
here
dragons
seem
than
kind of
anyone I
backwards.
haven't As and please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
Jarl Balgraf.
Yeah, you should have
I would
magic
very
out.
much like to see this dragon.
Hide helmet of
Can't
major
afford to
destruction
risk
added.
both of you.
Sweet.
I need you here working on
That
ways to
sounds pretty
defend the
useful.
city
Now
against
I
these
need
dragons.
to...
As you
I'll
command.
see you at the watchtower. as soon as the
Okay,
rest
I'll
of
go
the
ahead to the
men
watchtower now. It sounds like we've got a dragon to kill, so I'm going to leave it for here, this episode. And next episode we will slay a dragon. At least, hopefully we will.